Black is back. Yeah, this is a crazy world. Our parents bring us here, and then they think that we owe them all this respect and everything. Oh yeah, just happy crappy Monday, by the way. Yeah, and we're just here, living the best we can. We're just waking up and do the same thing every day. There's uh, there's always those voices in your head, or maybe they're even outside of your head. You can't even really tell sometimes, and you gotta just be a slave to this piece of paper that we created. This is a crazy world. People, you do something wrong, and people will just never forgive you. People will just hold against you, and then you're sitting there at dinner or whatever. It's like, oh, they're reminding you of this stupid thing that you did when you were 5 years old or whatever, or 15 or whatever. That's all it is just it's a constant struggle to basically hide yourself, because a lot of people don't even realize, they don't want to know the real you. I mean, and they don't, and you're just hiding it from them. You're trying to make sure that you don't show yourself too much, because then it'll be like, oh, you're weird, or oh, we need to punish you for doing this or that or the other. You always are trying to, and then every time you do actually do express yourself, then yeah, it's like, this guy needs help. That's a dumb way to live, because we could easily accept each other and mind our own business, right? But we just got this thing that you got to do this, I got to do that in order to have any appreciation. Why? I don't remember ever asking to be born. All parents, these breeders, they'd love to just throw that in our face, like, okay, I brought you here, I took care of you, now you owe me respect. Anything outside of that, oh my God, you need to be punished. Go to your room, go to prison. Fucking police. The police are the biggest parent of all, and I can understand that, because there's a lot of these people that just willfully do things wrong. But that's another thing. There's a big difference between willfully doing something wrong and just trying to be you and mind your own business. There's a fine line between with that, and everybody thinks different. And that right there is why life is so fucking hard. Just like it says in that movie. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, comment below if you know which one it is. But yeah, it's just, there's a fine line. Let me say that again. Yeah, very funny. There's a fine line between doing something just willfully to just hurt people, and and then when the other one is when you're just trying to be you and just do what you want to do and just stay out of trouble, and then you still get in trouble because you didn't hide something good enough for somebody, or you didn't look at somebody right, you didn't walk past somebody right. I mean, it's hard to put these things into words, but that's basically what it is, guys. This whole life is all about just doing what everybody else wants and being a slave to this piece of paper. It shouldn't be that way. I mean, people do express themselves. There are all these wonderful things that have happened throughout history. People expressing themselves and putting themselves out there. Comedians, movie makers, singers, game makers, you name it. And yeah, just everybody's cool with them. And why? Because they resonate with them. But not everybody's that lucky. Some people are like, this is who I am, and then people are like, oh, you're weird. Like, this is a fucking dumbass existence, guys. It's not fair. You can be a wonderful person, and this world will still find ways to fuck you over. I can't remember the last time this world didn't just fuck me around in some form or another. I mean, even the people that are famous or whatever, even the ones that do have all that money that we gave value to, is piece of paper. Even they have issues, because they gotta travel, they gotta make sure that you're on time and on stage, and they say just what people want and get their money's worth. It's so fucked up. The ideal world would be a place, the ideal heaven, because this is hell, would be a place that everybody just is allowed to be themselves and just minds their own business and leaves each other alone. But just like it says in the other movie, oh, we all got light and dark inside of us, and it's just the part we act on that makes us who we are. And guess what? A real hell would be other people where everybody thinks different. That's where we are, guys. This is a hell realm. This is a place that's all about just survival and just, trying to be what everybody else wants. And, you're always, a lot of people, the real pain, because pain is when you go out of sync with whatever it is you're trying to be. The real pain comes from when you want to be something, but you can't, and then you got to hide yourself from other people. so that, you know, because you know they probably wouldn't understand you, because every time you ever try to express yourself, they don't, people are judged by their skin color, people are judged by their race, people are judged by how fat they are. That's all anybody gives a fuck about. It's just, you walk down the street, people give that look. That's the biggest pet peeve I have. It's just give you that little smirk. You can just see it out of the corner of your eye. I don't even look people in the eye unless I have to. The only time I ever do that is when I'm like sitting at an interview desk trying to get a job. That's about it. Otherwise, it's like, you know, looking at the ground and just, you know, waving at somebody if you need to, and just making sure you stay out of other people's way, because these people will get mad. I mean, I get mad. We all get mad. This applies to me as well. We all get fucked up. We all feel these things, and we all think these things. And we just, you know, basically, that's all it is just trying to hide yourself from the real, you know, just other people realizing the true you. This world is a cloak. This world is a cover sheet. It's not real. It's not who we truly are as consciousness. This is a dense training ground for consciousness. I've gone into this so many times in my videos. The Bible is all about just controlling people and trying to bring them back to just realizing their greatness. And it's just nobody ever really does that, because it's like we got this thing that's it's backwards, like, oh, you can't be yourself or you're going to get fucked, right? You can't eat the apple, you're going to get fucked. You can't, so I'm going to just do all this stuff I should have done in the first place. It's all a controlled mechanism. So if we're not good little boys or girls, we get fucked. It's a stupid, dumbass existence. It is the veil that's been pulled over our eyes, and it's time to wake up. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. And yeah, black hole out. Love you. Bye. And fuck everything. I'm going to go cope now. That's all you can do. Fuck. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and leave the video running until the end. I want to see how much space I have on it. So yeah, this is whatever. Just, you know, if you want to hang out until the video runs out, you're more than welcome. I'm just going to leave it running until the film runs out. It's just another day, guys. It's just another here. Another Monday. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it running here, guys, until it runs out. I just want to make sure that I have a lot of film on here, so maybe I can make longer videos in the future, and I'll see you guys again whenever. So yeah, what are we up to? 7.5 minutes. Okay. What else do I want to give about? I've already spit off all the stuff I want for now. If I can think of anything else, I'll say it. Otherwise, it's just going to be blank for the rest. So you guys can go ahead and tune out now and see if, or you can just stay in here if I have anything else to say. You know, I always do all my videos on my camera on my cell phone, yeah. That's the easy way to do it. My data is renewed, so hopefully it won't work as slow for a few days. This world is about deception. This world is about ridicule. This world is about bringing you down and seeing if you can get back up. And then hopefully you learn something from it. Your parents bring you here. Now we just got to deal with it. That's basically what it comes down to, guys. That's what it is. That's what else could it be? You know, why are we here? We're just here. We got to make the best of it. That's it. That's it. We are what we are. I am that I am. Coffee. Having some coffee. Which you guys like your coffee black or brown? I don't care as long as it's coffee. I might have some caffeine too here in a minute. I haven't had my whack off for the day yet, and I'll probably, I still haven't eaten anything yet. I was trying to go somewhere the other day, and my father thought I had a couple too many of you know what, and he's like, oh, give me the keys. And I go, all right, I'm not going to argue with you. Save me some money. I could have spent another $50 on something. So yeah, thank you for that. I always look on the bright side. It's no big deal. It's just you got to hide yourself. Everything's about hiding yourself in this world. And if you're lucky enough to express yourself and people like it, then yay, good for you. But for a lot of people, it's not the case. That's what happens when you have everyone thinking differently in a hell realm. All right, maybe I'll take a bath here in a minute. What are we at, 10 minutes? Okay. I'm just going to shut up now and let it run out. See you guys later. Still going? Yep. You guys can stick around to the end. I'm probably not going to say anything else. Anything else? Too late. Monday. Fuck Monday. Every time you try to be yourself, people give you that look. It's like, oh, you're weird. Yeah, well, this is the real me. The thing I have to keep bottled up because you can't handle it. And I sure the hell probably can't handle you either. It's a stupid existence. Do not bring kids into it. Still going? Yep. You guys still here? Awesome. Ooh, I got a lot of space. Good. Make for longer videos. Anybody who's still here, I love you. Thanks for sticking with me. $13 minutes, not bad.